midst of a battle, I'll give you favor. Even in the midst of your fight, even in the midst of your struggle, I'll give you the favor. But he told us in 2 Chronicles 20:17, ye shall not need to fight in this battle, but set yourselves and stand ye still and see the salvation of the Lord. If you can just hold on, I'll fight your battle for you. You don't have to fight for yourself, but I'm able to give you favor. I'm able to move for you. It was favor that took David from the sheepfold into the palace. It was favor that caused Esther to win the first beauty contest and save her nation from destruction. For the Bible said that God had given her favor, and the king loved Esther above all the women and gave her grace and favor. I've come to tell you that God told me to tell you he's getting ready to give his people favor. He's getting ready to bless us with favor. Some of you might be mistreated, but don't worry about being mistreated. He's getting ready to give you favor. I know people don't like you, but God's gonna give you favor. I know you've been abused, but God's gonna give you favor. I know they lying on you, but God's gonna give you favor. I want to tell you that mistreatment can't stop the favor of God. Abuse can't stop the favor of God. Lying can't stop the favor of God. You can even be in prison and it won't stop God's favor. He's able to favor your life. He's able to give favor to you. Lift your hand and say yes. Come on and say yes. He'll get favor. Now notice Joseph found favor in Potiphar's house. He found favor in prison. He found favor in the palace. And I've come to tell you, as I get ready to conclude, God told me it's time for the people of God to declare favor. The favor of God. Favor that opens doors. Favor that will protect you. Favor that goes before you. Favor. Somebody shout favor. Favor. He's gonna give you favor. When the boss call you up and tell you you've been promoted, you need to shout favor. When they call you and tell you you've been approved, amen, for the loan, you need to shout favor. When they call and tell you you got that house, you need to shout favor. When they call and tell you they sold your house, you need to shout favor. Favor. The favor of God. He's gonna give you favor. Touch somebody and tell them favor is coming in. Favor. He's giving me favor. He said it's time. The set time has come. He's ready to favor us. He's ready to bless us. He's ready to favor us. Are you ready for God to favor you? Are you ready for him to breathe on you? Are you ready for him to do it? Say yes. Say yes. I got to close, but reach around and hug somebody and tell them, neighbor, the favor of God. Favor, favor, favor. Somebody shout favor, favor. Why don't you help me preach a while? Just touch somebody and tell them God is getting ready to give you favor. Yes, he is. Favor. Yes. 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 Favor. Favor. The favor in Exodus 3:21. The Lord told Moses, I'll give this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. And it came to pass that when they go out, they're not going out empty. Some of you, God's getting ready to give you favor. He's going to bring blessings in. He's going to give you more than enough. He's going to bless you with what you need. What you need to do is stop worrying about a credit report. Stop worrying about what you don't have and walk in there and say, favor. favor. He's going to give me favor with the loan officer. He's going to give me favor with the mortgage company. He's going to give me favor with the banker. He's going to give me favor in the supermarket. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. I won't quit. But I heard him in Psalms 30 and 5. One of our favorite scriptures said, for his anger endureth but for a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And you know what we do? We get happy off the last part, but let's back up and get the first part. For his anger endured but for a moment, but in his favor is life. When you got favor, you got life. When you got favor, you got life. Then he said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming. Touch somebody and tell them, joy is coming with my favor. I'm closing here, but what we mixed up on is sometimes we look at night and we say the nighttime is here, and we look at night and say it's nighttime, but what we associate with night is 12 midnight. But did you not know when the clock strikes 12:01, it's already morning? It's still dark, but it's morning time. Some of you, God told me to tell you, it's dark, but it's 12:01. It's morning, and favor is coming. It's morning. He's getting ready to open doors. It's morning. He's getting ready to move. It's morning. He's getting ready to lift you. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. I'm through. But the set time, everyone standing, I got to quit. He said the set time to favor her. Touch somebody and tell them the set time God has fulfilled is his plan and his purpose. But tell them there's a difference between the set time and the meantime. There's a difference between the set time and the meantime. The set time, he's gonna bless your life. The set time, he's gonna favor you. But what do you do until the set time gets here? In the meantime, I'm gonna praise him. In the meantime, I'm gonna wave my hands. In the meantime, I'm gonna leap. In the meantime, I'm gonna sing. In the meantime, I'm gonna shabbat. In the meantime, I'm gonna run. Say yes, say yes, say yes.